stagflation in the United States. The United States, through interest rate policy of the Volcker Fed, effectively caused a recession of 1981, raised rates so high that they said, you know what, screw it. There's not going to be any demand. No demand for nothing. And by finally purely killing off all demand, causing that recession, driving unemployment to such a high level, I think it peaked over 10%, that finally killed off inflation.
When people give credit to Biden for the soft landing, are they essentially saying that by letting Powell and the Fed cook, that's exactly the scenario that Biden avoided?
Yeah, I think to an extent. And the criticism of the Powell Fed is that they waited too long to start hiking. In retrospect, they probably should have hiked sooner, but they didn't. And we're not going to be revisionists. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm just trying to underline that we had this problem licked until Trump brought it back.
Look, I've long maintained with you that the Fed's posture has been to cut for some time. Inflation was going in the right direction. It's not going down at the same trend it was a year ago. What changed?
Our newest Fed governor, our newest BFF, Stephen Moran, cast his first vote. Did he turn out to be a well-credentialed bean-counting number respecter, or is he out and about already acting like a sycophant?
If you back into his estimate for where the federal funds rate is, or he's estimating at year end, that would imply inflation is currently between 0 and 1%. All I'm going to ask is, do you feel that inflation is 0 or 1% in your life?
Finally, we wanted to circle back to the Cook story. I know you've been watching this legal case super closely so that you can prove once and for all that the case is so flimsy that I've been a fool to be worried about it in the first place. You told me there's a big breakthrough. What's going on?
Yeah, so it looks like there is nothing to this, and the entire matter was a witch hunt from the start. So Reuters had reporting, which they then invited other publications to corroborate, right? So it wasn't just them saying it. The head of the